So we back with another video, man. Today we doing the video that we usually do every single year, but it's gonna be a little bit different this year. Now, last year we kind of started to see where they were starting to convert on kind of giving up on the previous gen, whether you were Xbox One, a PlayStation 4 player. Last year we didn't hear much about the game. We heard subtle little things, maybe that this was a Xbox X PlayStation 5 only feature. We ain't even been hearing anything about stuff like that. We just know for a fact that pretty much everything that we've heard so far has been an Xbox X PlayStation 5 feature. We even heard that now, not only like last year, PC is now on that engine, but now we have Nintendo Switch. It's been so far to the point that we saw last year how they just didn't care anything about that generation, to the point that are they now finally completely giving up on the previous generation? So yeah, today we're gonna be more so talking about the new park news, but for the most part, think about everything that we've seen in terms of every news that we got. Gameplay with the new engine, the builder with all the extra stuff that we learned from there. We don't know nothing about the build system. We don't know nothing about anything. I'm at the point where I'm 100% convinced that you on 4, you on Xbox One, they have completely just stopped. And I'm gonna be real, it's about time. It's about time. It's about time for surely. So yeah, we gonna more so get into the park news for today. If y'all do want more, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. Let's hop into it. Alright, so they got a park trailer. We're gonna look at this real quick. So let's go ahead and see it. It's only 36 seconds. They got a whole courtside report trailer too as well. So we'll see what that's talking about. Hold on, let me make sure I got the sound and all that. Let's get to it. It's not that long. Okay, they got a they got a leaderboard. 16 is a popular game for the leaderboards. People be asking for all that leaderboard stuff back. I think they had started bringing leaderboards, but look at this. This looks very reminiscent of the 16 leaderboards as well. They got the leaderboard station here. They got the limited edition station. You still see starting fives. You see swags. You still see proving grounds. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, this is the NBA. This look like the rec, but you get your actual clothes in the rec. That could just be street games. Oh no, that was the rec. Okay, so we saw rec. So I'm guessing that's like the little street, I guess city games, Skyline Park. Okay, hold on. Do they not have affiliations on this game? I haven't heard anything about affiliations at all this whole time, actually. Okay, so they got the casual court, MVP court, 2 times rep and 6. Okay, so like I said in the My Team, maybe this is a streak. And they saying this is the MVP of the park or MVP of this park. Maybe. Could be wrong. Okay. We seen the subtle hints about Record Park. Don't seem like we seen anything about Record Park right here, but I guess they kind of got a more grounded. This is kind of like a New York theme park theme. Okay. Is that a triple lob? Or was that just a double lob? If that was a triple lob, that's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna read the blog, but we also gonna watch the courtside report blog. So let's get into that. Alright, so we got the courtside report blog. Now we're gonna read it for the extra things that we don't see in this, but this should give us a lot of the info that we need to know.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's City. The City in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more...
Okay, so they got a Converse, they got a MyCareer. Oh, they got an Adidas store back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For the most part last year, you did not have that Adidas store. Like, if you wanted to buy Adidas shoes, I had no clue where to go. Okay, right here it says 25% plus bonus. What is this? Is this the event center? Like, what is this?
Accessible and competitive layout to keep you.
Oh, that look like that's the Skyline course. Oh, so Skyline gets 25% more bonus XP.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points
got
of interest
top
and,
cruise?
most importantly, is even more accessible.
They got top cruise? Oh, so they bringing back cruise? Okay.
And convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get
Top
on the
park
court
leaderboards.
faster.
I didn't realize they got
First thing
multiple
you'll notice
leaderboards.
when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the
Street Kings. This is a whole like new little thing. Interesting. Okay.
first time,
I
we are
seen
now running at
Coach.
60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox.
And okay, so Stage is back. They got Newer. They got State Farm. They got Coach. That's a
Series
that's
S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors.
So it's always gonna be
places
daytime?
like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza.
Okay, so they got the little ring. Okay, so they got Cash Out engraved. We don't know who 2K26 is, so I guess.
With a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within
Oh, okay. So we can see everything here. Playground is this PG. Pro-Am. Street Kings is a game mode. So they got a new game mode. Okay. The park, this thing right here that was in the middle is the park. The theater. So this is not the theater. I was thinking this might be the theater. So they added a new game mode. It's an interesting choice. I don't see Rec. Maybe that's just located in a different area. I don't see Rec. I could just be blind as well. Won't lie. But okay.
Distance.
Wait, I do see Rec.
Event center, arena, and other locations.
Okay, I see Rec over here. Open court athletics. Okay. The track, that's something new. Okay.
All within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to
They
go
got
door to
starting
door to
5
play in all of
leaderboards
the
now.
refreshed lobbies, courts,
Oh,
and
that was top
arenas.
rep, I think.
Not only is
So they
it
got
easier and
leaderboards
faster
on
to get
everything
the
now.
court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to
Top
leave the
rank.
city in order to swap between your MyPlayers.
That's tough. Hold on. That's tough. Okay. They got a lot of new quality of life features on this game. I gotta give them that. Okay, so you can just swap throughout your builds in the park. That's
New
tough.
Swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your MyPlayers. Seamlessly change to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a
Daily
more
rewards.
intimate and accessible world.
So they got
You can see
2K. So you
26
can watch 2K TV here. You got the daily pick'em here. You got the daily rewards here. I'm guessing each one of these stations are either 2 of each of these, and it goes in a circle, or there's a different station for something right there. Okay, that's
builds
interesting.
on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city, no matter where you are standing, and very quickly
Yeah, it looked
go
like a
from
different one.
place to another.
Seasonal parks.
Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and
Okay,
even
so they
every
do
day
have seasonal
a new
parks where they
experience.
changing them.
Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season.
Oh, okay. So they got like a kind of rivet background with Hamilton State. Okay.
A different park environment will be introduced.
City Heights. So this is kind of like the Old Town Flyers.
Along with a number of new
Okay.
original designs, you will also find yourself playing.
Oh, they even have the 2K16 Old Town Flyers coming back.
Complete
They have the old 2K. Oh, okay. They got Sunset Beach Park. Okay. So they got this. They can bring. Okay.
remasters of all of our iconic.
They got the
NBA
actual
2K16
rivet. They got the 2K16. Okay.
parks. Season
That's
1
tough.
park is a brand new locale called Skyline
So
Park.
this is the season
Set
1
in a
one.
magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your.
So are they
favorite
gonna just rotate those other ones in throughout the season, or are those gonna be the ones that come out for each season?
courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards. To support our complete redesign.
What did that say? Park MVPs, streak setters, and breakers. I talked about this in the My Team that was hinting at something. Let's see. 5 times rep and 5 KVC.
And streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a Park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game.
That's
the
tough.
Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters.
Earnable every 3 hours. I don't know about that though. Okay. Okay, so you see a streak, it joins say 20,000 VC if broken. Okay.
Greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak
They
for a court
actually
in the current
bringing
season.
stuff that people have been
Players with
asking
the
for a
longest
little
streak
minute
on each
now.
court will have their name spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak.
So hold on, on
The
Rivet,
all-new Streak
on them older parks, are they gonna be like 21 back?
Breakers feature will
I
reward
wonder.
you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses
We haven't
you can
seen
earn in a
anything
day.
about rep at
So
all
get out
either.
there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long. For
Okay, they
all
got
games
top
played.
park,
Celebrate the revamped park experience with us.
Leaderboards,
We'll
that's
see you out
tough.
there.
Okay, so they're gonna probably have a top leaderboard for everything. Okay, Cruise. This used to be a big deal.
In NBA
I'm not gonna lie to 2K.
2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature.
You can have
called
50
Cruise.
people in a crew.
Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards.
Let's see.
Cruise is a
Play 15 games as a crew. Complete challenge 1 to unlock. Okay, so you get 10,000 VC for that. That's tough.
feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can
Hold
create
on.
goals that help you rise through
You
the
can
ranks
unlock a cat breaker in a crew.
of all 30 crew levels, earning
Earn a 25% bonus when your team is made up of your crew members. Okay. What if it's not fully made up of your crew members? What if it's like you got 3 people? I guess maybe you go in a wreck with 3 people. Interesting one. Cat breaker. To improve your MyPlayer, you get a cat breaker. New outfits for your crew look that display your logo and colors. Oh, nah, this is tough. You get a max badge plus 1 slot. This is tough. This is actually tough. I'm not gonna
rewards in the
lie.
process.
No
can
one really
unlock
was
custom
thinking about this anymore. Free skill boosts applied when your team is made up of your crew members in a
branded
park.
crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo.
Free Gatorade 2 times rep when your team is made up of crew.
PC and
Another max badge plus 1.
Unlimited boosts,
Another
plus
cat breaker.
one back.
Okay, that's the last one though. I was finna say, bro. That's tough. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody asked for this. This is actually good ideas. This is actually legitimately good ideas. I can't lie. I can't lie, bro. That's tough.
perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city. Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a
So they got daily challenges, starter challenges. So do they not already have this with the quest? Maybe they're just getting rid of quests. We'll see.
great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses.
So they just giving
exclusive
people
cosmetics.
more ways to earn stuff. Wait, you get I ain't gonna lie, bro. They giving out these cat breakers like hotcakes, gang. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. Okay, there's no way this is within the rep system. Is there a rep? No, I've seen a rep system. We've seen that they have seasons. is there? Yeah, they still season levels. They giving out these cap breakers like hotcakes. Maybe it's just not in the rep. Maybe it's just not in the seasons anymore. You can only earn it in these ways. We'll see though.
Medics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and win.
5 million VC for 300 lifetime. Level 300. Wait, I'm so confused. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, they're actually going crazy with these rewards. They're actually going crazy with these rewards.
Competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank.
Nah, they kind of went crazy with the park, I can't lie.
Types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the placements.
What?
These include modes.
So they got 3v3 pro ranks, geo ranked, United States, California,
Geo rank, and cruise.
W docs.
Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up.
They got stage leaderboards. Nah, they're kind of cooking, bro. They even got they got a statue outside for the top player. Hold on. Wait, I just peeped. They had a statue outside for the top player of all this stuff. Nah, 2K cooked. I can't lie. Nah, they actually cooked. I can't lie. I can't.
You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards.
I just peeped. They had a
measure up against the
that's tough. I can't lie.
These leaderboards are updated daily, and the number
all right, they
one
blowing me with
player
the dances
each mode
though.
will have a giant 12-foot statue of their MyPlayer built right outside of that mode's building. Geo rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
I'm gonna be getting doxxed.
Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play.
Summit.
Twice a season, try your luck in the
top 100 teams in the Prime. I'm gonna be real though. This don't seem like it's hitting on nothing in terms of the rewards though, gang. Like, bro, like, this don't seem like they really hitting on nothing. So you get 99 boosts for Gatorade and for skill boosts for every single one of them. I'm gonna be real, man. The crew mode rewards looking like they way better than this Pro-Am Summit.
Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards.
So they got
the Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team.
The next Summit starts on, okay,
by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
Street Kings, what is this?
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts
spread
this
out
is
Street
across
Ball,
the city.
okay.
But this year, we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with
going around the
friends
whole
to
city
challenge
trying to do
skilled
that was
CPU
kind of annoying. I
bosses.
can't lie.
This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play.
I just realized you have to teleport to the park now. So that is going to be like everybody that's in the park going to be just trying to play the park. So they kind of have the city and it's like a neighborhood or a park like it used to be now. But it's more so just a park, actually. Because if you in that park, you're just in there for the park. You're not going to be there for the stores. It didn't seem like it had anything else but the park. So that's actually a W change. I'm not going to lie. I just thought about that.
It's a great way to level up your MyPlayer and earn 40 levels of reward.
Bro, they got rewards for everything now. Bro, hold on. Do they have better rewards for Street Kings than they do for... Bro, this is going to be WVC methods now. Look at all the different ways you can get a boost of VC.
That will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts.
My court. Okay.
The city is the home of basketball, but your MyCourt is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice,
You can do learn 2K from there.
Game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your MyCourt features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stanchion design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting.
I think I've seen that on
features
Twitter though.
and city improvements.
That would have been harder if I
Appreciate you
didn't
guys
see that on
stopping by
Twitter.
to kick it with
It's
me
cool
and
though.
Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me.
Nah, this
Can't wait
this
to
part
see you
looks
on the
like the
court,
best part we've
and I'll be
had in
ready
years.
for
I
all
can't
the
lie.
smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar.
Maybe not the
or
look of
Knockout
it,
Edition.
but all the different things they added, for sure. All right, let's get to the blog, though. Let's get to the blog. That was a lot. I'm going to be real. That was a lot. Let's get to the blog. Again, bro, we just looked at all that for the city. They even call it saying on Gen 9 platforms. They don't even talk about that. They don't even say next gen. They don't say current gen. They just say Gen 9 platforms. Bro, I'm going to be real, bro. I'm going to be real. I don't know what more y'all need to see if you want PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I still see reports to this day that it's like over majority of people that play games is still on PlayStation 4. That's crazy. But that's y'all, I guess. Let's get it going. NBA 2K26 welcomes players back to the city on Gen 9 platforms where competition, community, and status lay the foundation for this burgeoning basketball mecca. Okay. It shows you the consoles. They don't say nothing about the other consoles. Let's get to it. The city. Okay, buttery smooth. This is how they started out. Oh, Proving Ground looked tough. Wait, Proving Ground looked tough. And look at how it got like the sponsors, and it got like the rec as a sponsor, the theater. Hey, the Proving Ground looked kind of tough this year. What is this? This the theater? And it's like a theater? Hey, the theater looked tough. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, the rec low-key kind of look like the weakest thing now. Cause look, bro, look at all the people in the crowd on the Proving Grounds. And look at the theater now. Like, the theater's like a full-blown gym. The rec look like it's some weak little kind of high school run or something. I don't know. People pulling up. Okay. Man, we already seen this. I didn't see the rec on this. I still don't see the rec on this. So that's throwing me off a little bit. I guess the track is the race. I guess that's the race. Seasonal parks. So when they saying seasonal parks, all that stuff, I'm guessing that's just saying those are going to be the other season parks. So we'll see. I'm guessing the worst season we're going to have is probably season 1. Because we seen they're going to have throwback parks for full seasons. That's going to be tough. Top rep player park MVPs. This is a super W. Streak setters. Super W. So if you're on a streak, you're incentivized to stay on a streak and people to play you now. That's been something people have been asking for years. Once a team reaches 20 wins in a row, every win after that adds 1,000 VC to the total you can earn for stopping them. Now, I like the fact that when people got to 10,000 VC, they added the little thing that you get like a fiery ball. So now your ball is on fire. And then now, if you get 30 game win streak, you'll earn 30,000 VC bonus. So that's tough, man. That's tough. There's no limit to how many streak breaker bonuses you can earn in a day. So reap the bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. They gave people more ways to earn VC in a lot of different ways. You cannot complain about that. You can't. Like, I'm gonna be real. Seeing all this, does it scare me of how much it's gonna cost to upgrade these builds? Yeah. But I can't really lie. They hoop with these little bonuses. I can't lie. Now, I wonder if this only works in the park. Can you get this in any game mode? I'm pretty sure it's probably just in the park, though. But if that does cross over, say, for instance, somebody's on a streak in the rec. Say, for instance, somebody's in the streak in the pro-am. Say, for instance, somebody's on the streak in the Proving Ground. Theater. Can you still get that boost? Didn't see anything about the rep system, so I'm guessing the rep system is the exact same. We haven't seen anything about the rep rewards. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, with all these different reward systems throughout park, there's no way the rep system is gonna be crazy. But honestly, I don't even know what they could do for the whole rep system to make it actually worthwhile in people's eyes, to be honest. Boost your MyPlayer rep in park with a 25% rep bonus. All park games played in NBA 2K26 will activate a 25% rep boost. Level up to earn rewards and upgrades to your own core performance. Continue reading to learn more about the rep rewards available. Okay, so they do have that later. Okay, so then they have crew. Custom crew logos, custom branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, 4 cat breakers and a max badge plus 1 perk spot. So you can get 4 cat breakers within crew, VC or rep multipliers that activate when your crew plays together, unlimited boost, and more. So they got rep multipliers for playing in your crew. You can get 25% more rep for playing in the park. It's crazy. Chase the win. Don't just chase the win. Pursuit of throne. Okay, so they got leaderboards for everything. They talk about this. Having the statue is tough. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, players familiar with rep in the city will recognize the rookie, starter, veteran, and legend categories in their 5-tier structure. At each tier, players can unlock different rewards ranging from cat breakers. So cat breakers are already confirmed within it. Boosters, I don't know what that really means, but they show that you do get animations within rep again this year. So if you was wondering that, it's confirmed here. VC and more. Earn your place in NBA 2K26 and accumulate rep to achieve legend status. Okay, so they really talked about this sparingly here. So I'm guessing the first time we see somebody play the game, I guess tomorrow, we'll see the rep system for the first time, but okay. Street Kings ruled it. Okay, so don't really care too much about this, but I'm going to be real. That's tough. The way that they did it, it is tough. It is tough. Where there's 40 levels, you can get VC from that. That is tough. I won't lie. Now, does that reset? Because once you're done with the 40 levels, then what? You know? But, okay, it's cool. It's cool. If it doesn't reset, it's 40 levels for Street Kings. That's not that big a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good way to get VC early, probably. So we'll see. Challenges. There's always... Okay, challenges just seem pretty tough. Beginner, take a tour of the city with these onboarding challenges designed to help you find the game modes best suited to you, like checking out the new park, visiting your MyCareer, and upgrading your MyPlayer. Daily. Each day you can complete 3 new challenges to earn VC. These are quick and easy tasks like playing a game or collecting your daily reward. Completing all 3 will activate 1. So you can get 1 hour of 2 times rep every single day. On top of that, if you've purchased the Pro Pass or Hall of Fame, you'll get even more bonus VC for completing all your daily challenges. So that's interesting. So they incentivizing people to do pay to win. Well, not pay to win, but you know, if you pay extra, I guess. Seasonal. Each season, there will be a variety of new challenges to earn VC, season XP, exclusive. Lifetime. Complete challenges in each game mode all year long to earn even more rewards, including exclusive cosmetics you can wear in all game modes, including the Rec, shoes that boost your out-of-game run speed by 200%, and an emissive mech helmet, large quantities of VC, and yes, even cat breakers. There are 300 milestones in total, ensuring you always have something to chase. Tough. This was one of the toughest things I've seen. You can swap your builds at ease without leaving the city. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Backing out, going back, like you can't do that excuse no more. Like I ain't gonna lie, people be trolling with that. You can't do that excuse no more. You can do it right there from there. The track, this is just like races every week. We already know how that goes. MyCareer out of bounds. Didn't see anything about this in the trailer. Okay. Takes you on a journey. Okay, so this is why we didn't see no MyCareer blog. So bro was chatting. That Evan dude was just chatting out his like. Bro said people was gonna play the game early. That's confirmed that people gonna have the game early tomorrow. He said that the reason why there wasn't a MyCareer blog is because they wanted people to have a fresh experience. So if you want to have a fresh experience in MyCareer, you probably just click on the video right here. But we gonna read this. Out of bounds, take you on a journey as an unknown prospect from a small town in Vermont all the way to the NBA. The NBA draft this year, your MyPlayer can go through the draft process and be drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team's positional needs. Let fate run its course to see how To see where you get drafted or take control of your destiny and conduct a private workout for the team of your choice. Get drafted the traditional way or choose where you want to go. The decision is yours. Passion projects. While you're putting in work on the court, your agent is grinding behind the scenes. In addition to endorsements, you will have the opportunity to do new passion projects. One of our favorites is a quest line where you recruit NBA stars to start your own club team in the league you create. Wait, what? Interesting. In the league? Is this talking about Street Kings? That's an interesting little sentence right there. I'm not gonna lie. NBA and playoffs, the story doesn't stop when the season begins. Twice a season, you will select a new key game set. Okay, we already had that. Okay, and that's the end of the blog, bro. I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna lie. I had the expectation of the Rucker part because of the little Rucker promo. That was cap. Supposedly. That was supposedly cap. Now, the park is definitely influenced by New York City. The season 1 park is definitely influenced by New York City. But I don't know why they was trying to hint at stuff like that when it was gonna be Rucker Park. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. But all in all, bro, I cannot complain. Now, I'm gonna be real. The only way you can really complain is if you're a last gen console player, brother. If you're an Xbox One, you're a PlayStation 4, you're looking at this like, why am I spending my money on this game? I don't have Xbox X. I don't have PlayStation 5. Maybe you should get one, but I know it's hard for people to get stuff like that, because especially with the PlayStation 5 price going up, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for people to get stuff like that. It just is. So I can understand it for the most part. But yeah, last year they didn't really do much for y'all. This year they did even less. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even acknowledge y'all. At least they was acknowledging y'all somewhat and saying y'all don't get this. They didn't even say that this year. They just saying Gen 9 and they saying the consoles that get it. They ain't even talking about the people that don't get it no more. So yeah, I was just gonna say, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, bro. If you're on the previous gen, you kind of getting left behind for surely this year. If you wasn't left behind last year, you're getting left behind surely this year. The majority of the game is gonna be all on one generation. Now, if you are on Xbox X, if you are on PlayStation 5, there is crossplay. But if you're trying to crossplay to PlayStation or to PC, there's no crossplay. Switch, I don't think we had any confirmation on if that's crossplay or not. So I'm gonna say I don't know. But for the most part, that's the city, that's the park, and that's everything that comes with it. If you think about any other news that we got so far, we all know what that's going to and who that's not going to. But for the most part, that's the video. Y'all do want more, make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. 26 is a day away. Further ado, man. Your boy Fitz. I'm out there, man. Now, I've been letting y'all off for a little while. 90%. Let me say it again. 90% of y'all aren't even subscribed. Now, I've been doing this for a little while now. Y'all, I know y'all mess with the content at this point. So subscribe. Subscribe! It's that simple. If you buying anything on Fortnite, Epic Games Store, use code YaboiFitz. I don't know why I ain't been had this, but yeah.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!